A 5-star Google rating is not enough anymore. In 2026, if you only rely on reviews, you're losing your best leads to AI-optimized competitors. The way homeowners find and trust builders has fundamentally changed, and if you don't adapt, you'll become invisible. So here is my new blueprint for staying fully booked with high-end prospects. But before that, just for context, I work specifically with residential builders to help them improve their positioning and build a predictable pipeline of work. I track how homeowners make decisions in the real world, and what worked 3 years ago simply is not enough to work today. So let's get straight into the video. The shift from how many reviews to where else is your name mentioned online. The game has shifted. It's no longer about how many reviews you have, it's about where your name shows up online. Because when someone's about to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a build, they don't just check your Google rating anymore. They're looking for confirmation everywhere. Local articles, community groups, social media, even AI search results. The builders winning right now are the ones who show up in multiple places. So here's 3 things you can do to get your name showing up in more places, not just on Google. First, create content that other people can share and collaborate to amplify it. Don't just post polished ads. Show real projects, behind the scenes progress updates, and finished builds that your clients and partners actually want to share. Then bring your suppliers, electricians, and designers into it. When a job is complete, send them photos or a quick video and ask them to collaborate. You could even film on your phone a quick video walkthrough together on the site. And because when multiple businesses are talking about the same project, your name starts showing up in multiple locations, and that's what really builds credibility. Did you know 1 video testimonial carries more weight than 50 written reviews? Most builders don't realize this, and a lot don't even bother doing it, but the ones that are building trust faster than everyone else. So here's how you can actually use them. At the end of every project, don't just ask for a written review, ask for a video review. You can have it filmed professionally if you want, but if you don't have the resources, just use your phone. And if you don't get this at the end of the project, that's okay. You can capture it during the build when the client's excited and things are progressing well, or just before completion. Sometimes it can be easier to capture it while you're still on site rather than chasing it after the job is finished. And while it's great to have those hero shots of a finished styled home and professionally filmed testimonials, a simple, honest video is far more powerful than a polished one that never actually gets finished. Keep it simple. 30 to 60 seconds is enough. Ask them what the experience was like, what stood out, and if they'd recommend you. Then you can use it everywhere, your website, your socials, even your Google profile. Because when people can see real clients talking about you, you remove the doubt really quickly. Before we move on, if you want a ready-to-use list of questions to ask your clients for testimonials, you can grab it in the link below. So what actually happens when someone searches your name? They're not just checking one place, they're looking at your website, they look on your socials, your Google profile, and it all needs to be consistent. A consistent message, consistent location details, consistent quality, and a clear position on what you do best. When someone looks you up, everything should reinforce the same story. That means your project looks consistent across every platform, and your descriptions clearly say what you specialize in. Not everything, but what you want to be known for. For example, instead of saying, we do all types of building, say, we specialize in high-end custom homes in Brisbane, or we focus on luxury renovations and extensions for growing families. Or even, we build modern coastal homes on the Sunshine Coast. It tells people exactly what you do and who you're for. Your contact details, service area, and branding should all line up as well. Because what happens now is this: a homeowner won't just check one place. They'll look up your website, then your Instagram, and then your Google profile. Sometimes all within a few minutes. If those don't match up, if the quality drops off and the messaging is unclear, that creates doubt. But when everything lines up, the same level of work, the same type of projects, the same positioning, it builds confidence really fast. You go from just another option to someone who looks established, consistent, and trusted. Because in 2026, trust isn't built in one place, it's built everywhere your name appears. So now you've got 3 simple actions you can start putting into place to show up and stay in front of mind for your customers. Because Google reviews are still good to have, but they're no longer the silver bullet. And once you've nailed this, there's more you can build from. Building a system that makes you the most trusted builder in your area may be a quiet challenge, but if your website and online presence are still stuck in the past, even the best reviews won't help you win a premium project. That's why I recommend watching this video next, how builders show up in ChatGPT in AI search, not just Google reviews. It breaks down how to turn your website into a tool that builds trust fast. If you want help setting up a full system so you can focus on building instead of chasing leads, that's exactly what we do. We help residential builders create a strong pipeline through better strategy and management. Watch the next video, and if you run a building business and want real practical advice, hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one.